Dutch dolls are scarce now, but Totty was made 300 years ago when they were plentiful. She was not made of sculpted porcelain or soft plush or even lovely wax. No, Totty was made of wood, but she was wise. I am as I am. I couldn't be all those things. In all these 100 years, I can still only be me. Humility strikes a chord in us all that we like. Its music is beautiful, and those who sing its notes we love. The early 1900s writer Rumer Godden contrasts this idea in his book, The Doll's House. Walk with me through the doors of reality and out into the world of pretend. Mr. Plantagenet was a delicate doll. He was the father. He was easily made afraid, though, afraid of being hurt or abused. Erdia, Erdia, Erdia. Birdie was not quite right in the head. There was something in her head which rattled. She was made of cheap celluloid and was altogether merry and light. A bird? Could it sing? I know how it sang. It sang la 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 la. Apple was about as big as your thumb, plump and made out of warm plush, about 3 years old. I want to be naughty. Welcome to the Doll's House. Father, can we have it? Can we? The Doll's House. Can we have it, Father? I think they're talking about the Doll's House that belonged to their great-great-aunt Laura. I lived in it once. That was 100 years ago. What was it like? What was it like? What was it like? Well, there was a blue tin stove with saucepans and a kettle, and a tiny dresser with little flowered plates and cups on it. Was there a feather broom? Yes, Bertie, there was. And upstairs there was a bedroom with pink carpet. You would like it. And there was a little cot with bars. Would it do for me? It would be a good fit, Apple. And on the table there was a lamp. And it would really light if you put a birthday candle in it. Oh, very thoughtful. But Totty, was there a bath? Yes, Mr. Plantagenet, there was. And it would really run if you put water in the tank behind the bath. Oh, if we should get this house, if they would get the Doll's House, we should live happily ever after. Oh, the Doll's House has arrived! Oh, it's beautiful, Father! Totty, you shall go in first. We shall live happily ever after. And Mr. Plantagenet, you can go in the living room and you can read the little papers. I am master of a house. Yes, master of a house. And Bertie, you can go in the bedroom with the pink carpet and you can dust it. Do I sing with my hands and dust with my voice? I do not know, but I am happy, happy, happy. They did not realize, though, that something else came with the Doll's House. Oh, Charlotte, look. She comes with the Doll's House. She does? Oh, Charlotte, look at her clothes. Look at her tiny buttons and the little lace edging. She smells funny. Marchpane was valuable. She smelled faintly nasty, which was right, because she was nasty. Marchpane's head was full of thoughts of Marchpane. What a beautiful creature I really am. I must be worth a fabulous amount of money. I am so very important. Oh, Charlotte, look at her hair. We can really brush and comb it. My hair is real hair. And look at her eyes. They open and shut. My eyes open and shut. They are of the best blue glass. Oh, Charlotte, she is perfectly beautiful. She must be our best doll. But you go in here. C.S. Lewis once said that there was one vice in the world of which every man was guilty, but which every man loathed when he saw it in someone else. The vice C.S. Lewis was talking of is pride. Don't do that. Do what? Stare and stare and stare. Take your eyes off me at once. I'm sorry, but my eyes aren't in you. They're in me. You should be in the kitchen, not in the living room. What is that noise? I expect that his buddy upstairs dusting her feather chain with her pink feather bedroom, in her pink feather bedroom, you know. That's an aggravating sound. I wish you would make her stop. I like it when Buddy does that, and I am master of the house, and Buddy is its mistress. That she is certainly not. I am its mistress, of course. C.S. Lewis continued. He said that pride was the utmost evil. Anger, greed, drunkenness, unchastity. He said that these were all mere flea bites in comparison with pride. For it was through pride that the devil became the devil. Pride leads to every other vice. Pride is a completely anti-God state of mind. Charlotte, I have made a decision. We are going to take Mr. Plantagenet and Bertie out of the pink bedroom. We need it for March paint. But also, we are going to make Mr. Plantagenet and Bertie the servants. I suppose March Payne should have the pink bedroom. After all, her hair is yellow like mine, only it is real hair, and her eyes open and shut.
Yes, the first time I saw her, I thought she was a Christmas tree fairy.
You did? I don't suppose I am ever anything like a Christmas tree fairy? Of course not. After all, I did come from a cracker box. Apple, you are very naughty. I want to be naughty. Apple, please don't go and be with March Payne. She doesn't look after you. Will, don't, Apple. Please don't. Do, Apple. Do. Oh, she will get him into mischief. Emily, I think something is wrong with the doll's house. Charlotte, don't be ridiculous. What could be wrong with the doll's house? Emily! I smell singeing. Emily, did you light the birthday candle in the lamp on the doll's house? Something is wrong. Something is wrong with Apple. Apple, don't do that. Look at the pretty candle. Apple, don't do that. Apple was not alone in the room. March Payne was in there with him. But she was just sitting on the couch, sitting and smiling, her china smile. Apple, don't do that. I like the candle. No. Bertie! Apple, don't! There was a blinding flash of light, a white flame. And where Bertie had been, there was no more Bertie. March Payne smiled. Emily! Where did Bertie go? What does highly flammable mean? Emily, I think Bertie died to save Apple's life. I suppose you can think that if you want, Charlotte. Emily, Bertie died to save Apple's life. Don't go on and on, Charlotte. Emily! Didn't you think Bertie was beautiful when she went up in a flame like that? Kind of like a Christmas tree fairy. All of a sudden, I don't like March Payne so much, Charlotte. No, she isn't beautiful. She's nasty, and she smells funny. She must go out of the doll's house at once.
Things come and things go, don't they, Toddy?
Yes, Mr. Plantagenet. Good things and bad things.
Yes, good things and bad things. But the good things, they've come again, haven't they, Toddy?
Yes, Mr. Plantagenet. Of course they have. humility strikes a chord in us all that we like.
Its music is beautiful, and those who sing its notes we love.
I am as I am. I could never be like March Payne. In all these 100 years, I can still only be me.